Hello, everybody. Steve here at Family and Fitness, just saying hello. Well, I just wanted to start working on my first video here to post on the channel. I know I've done a few others for practice, but this is more as far as in line of what I'm going to be doing continuously. It's a lot for just my own record keeping, so I can look back on it on the videos and they're posted on here. If anyone else wants to take a look at it, that's cool with me too. Hopefully things will get more interesting than looking at a plain background in here. But I'm going to be running an 8-week experiment on myself of different workout and nutrition plans. So I'm going to combine those together. And for now, it's going to be a 6-week program where it's going to be on for 6 weeks. So 6 weeks of doing a very specific nutrition plan that I'm going to cover in bigger detail. That's probably going to be its own video. And then also a workout plan, which I'll either add to this video or make the own on that one. It's not quite as long, but I can also cover it in more details. I do also have a way to track, my progress with my body measurements and body fat percentage. Now the machine that I'm using, it takes like an average of, body fat percentage. So it's not going to be 100% accurate, but it does give you a way to track the information or your progress on what you're doing. So if you're using one method to track it and you make improvements, you're gonna make improvements across any method that you're tracking. It's just relative to what you're using and to your own body. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing at this point. I'm going to try to give you some more information on the physical activity and also the machine measurements that we're going to be using. And you'll see I'm going to be doing it at a specific gym, just some information. For the first 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing 3 days a week for an hour each workout. So it's going to be about 180 minutes in a week. And then the second 3 weeks is going to be 4 days for an hour for each workout. And then the nutrition plan is going to be followed very specifically. It's not going to be like a specific diet. It's going to be just general across the board. And it's probably going to include one meal where I'm not tracking it, and whatever else I want to include in that, that's more of a normal, what we would want to eat, if we're not trying to lose a ton of weight. And then, so the 6 weeks is going to be on that. And then there's going to be a 2-week break, at least a 2-week break, but that's what I want to try to shoot for, is 8 weeks total. And then I'm going to move on to a different one, either for myself or for somebody else. So we'll see how it goes. Should be kind of interesting. I enjoy this. It's kind of scientific a little bit. Hopefully I can cover more of what I'm going to be eating and exactly what type of workout I'm going to be doing. But it should be something that anyone could do if they ever wanted any pointers on it, on doing their workout or nutrition plan. It's not overly complex. I'm not excluding any food, but I'll cover that more in the nutrition plan. All right, well, let me go ahead and cover on this video right now the which machine I'm going to be using, and then also what type of workout that I'm going to be doing. So we'll skip over to where some other content that I made. This is the start here. All right, everyone. Appreciate you. Keep watching. Hopefully this is a little bit fun or interesting at least. Bye now. What's up, everybody? Steve here again, and we're going to continue the video here. I'm going to go ahead and show you the workout that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing 3 days a week at 1 hour each day. So I'm still getting about 180 minutes of a workout in a week. And we're going to do that for the first 3 weeks. And then for the second 3 weeks, I'm going to do 4 workouts for an hour each day. And we're going to stay consistent. It's going to either be 2 or 3 days at in this gym setup, and then possibly 1 at another gym. I'm going to go ahead and show you the workout right now, It's generally 10 stations. Now I do switch it up a little bit, just doing my own thing. So for each exercise, for each workout, I'm gonna have one station for the first 3 weeks that is done for strength. So I'm gonna try to burn out at that station. And then for the second 3 weeks with the 4 workouts, I'm either gonna do 1 or I'm gonna do 2 per day that I'm gonna be burning out on. So we'll see how that goes. But let me switch this around and take you for a little walk through here. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna be using the HitFit gym. I have the bike and the rower. I do also do some floor work as my own warm up just to get a little bit of dynamic stretching. And then we move on to each station. Now it is set up to where you do 4 rounds of 30 seconds each at each station. Sometimes I just keep going. Like I don't take the breaks in between. There's normally a 30-second where you're working out and then 15 seconds where you're not working out. So you're doing 30 seconds on workout and then 15-second break and then 30-second workout and then 15-second break. These 10 stations are set up to take about 35 minutes to go through. Now, since I'm working out for an hour, I'm more than likely going to have to do either both sides, or I'm going to be modifying certain stations to do like twice there. Or if I'm burning out, of course, I'm not going to be following the 30-second. I'm going to be doing heavier weight for rep. That should take about 30 seconds. So we have some boxing here, kickboxing. We have kettlebells here that we're going to be using for swings and deadlifts. As you can see, I'm not going to do every exercise that's here, but these exercises change every single day. So it gives you a good option where you don't always have to come in and make up your own workout. And there's our slam balls right there. Boom. Use that machine over there for the back, lat pull down, things like that. We do have a squat rack I can do for bench press if I want to add that in there. There's a bar, more boxing, punching, kickboxing. And we have the ropes right here on the floor. So we move through all the stations, but I'm gonna be doing an hour workout, and I'll try to film that every once in a while. Let me flip this around. All right, so again, that kind of gives you an idea of what I'm gonna be doing for the 3 workouts for the first 3 weeks, and then for the 4 workouts for the second 3 weeks. I'm gonna test this out on myself. We're gonna be doing the nutrition plan. That's gonna be a separate video. That's set up for myself. A lot of it's gonna be based off of the scan that we just took to get my BMR, and then set up how many calories I will be burning. And then we're gonna do, and I'll go over that in more detail. We're gonna eat more calories on the days that we work out, and then on our off days, the calories are gonna drop down some. And we'll see how that impacts us over the first 3 weeks. And then if we need to make any modifications for the second 3 weeks, we'll go ahead and do that. And if it's working out well, I can set up another 6-week program for myself or for someone else. If you have any tips, advice that's constructive, go ahead and let me know. All right, well, that's it today. Have a great day. Keep on working out. Let's go.